de Waybot. Ese Waybot que te dan no es malo, es un buen tercera base.
Un primer bate, igual que el Ublo, y el vale una máquina da ahí, loco. Y grande cuando yo agarro.
Ya, manín, acepté. Dale. Wesley. Come here.
Oiga, pero es un inglés fino que usted tiene, asesino. Fuerte.
Ustedes van a ver a Vaina ahora, a Dani. Yo le dije que ya yo acepté.
Yo soy tú y los muteos.
No, pues yo fue por el grupo que le dije, ya acepté, pero me está hablando por el grupo, le dije, ya yo acepté.
Oye, se van a jugar van a jugar tú y Coso los cuartos para yo botar los 50.000.
¿Tú y quién?
No, porque
Pero ya yo estoy dentro del juego, Dani.
al asesino yo puse.
Mono aquí, yo no sé.
César.
MLB Network has
Óigame lo que le voy a
baseball
decir,
coming your way on a summer night
Dale,
at
con todo
Oriole
respeto.
Park in
Yo con esa
Baltimore.
basura no juego.
Expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup.
Mi meta es, yo nada más tengo dos metas. Yo tengo dos metas aquí. Ganarle al fuerte y ganarle especialmente, especialmente,
Live baseball
ganarle
here
al
on
Choco,
MLB Network,
en
and it comes
especialmente a
your
eso.
way
Cuando yo lo agarro otra vez, no me va a hacer una carrera, no puedo hacer eso.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Ok, pero tú estás jugando conmigo ahora.
And a good idea to hold off on
¿Cómo?
that swing. It's ball
¿Tú
one.
quieres jugar?
Well, you're in
Pero
trouble at the
gánale a
plate
mí,
if you fall behind this
agrégame.
guy 0-2, so that was a good job
¿Quién que
to
está
hold
hablando?
up right there.
Choco,
Claro,
And he comes
dime.
back with a fastball. One
pues
and
tú,
two now.
Every Willy, yo te creo hace mucho.
Here's the 1-2
Ah,
delivery.
bueno. Vamos a jugar un día de esto, ¿cuánto tienes?
And they'll try to get him fishing.
¿Cómo que
there,
jugamos
but
un
he
día de
won't
esto? Porque cuando yo vaya a jugar
offer him
contigo,
third. Back to
cuando yo
even
vaya a
at
jugar
2 and
contigo
2.
otra vez, voy a jugar frente, yo voy a una televisión y me voy a poner frente a tu casa, porque si tú me ganas, entras a pedrar ahí mismo y una vez ya, es un abuso que tú llevas. Oye, he jugado 4 juegos con él y los 4 me lo he metido frío. Oye, es tan descarado. El Choco es tan descarado que me mató la primera vez que jugamos en un Battle Royale. Me dio 5 honrones en el primer inning. Oye, yo terminé ese juego porque Choco era dominicano. Y dije, no, un dominicano yo no me lo puedo mandar. Y después viene y me agrega el chat.
Yo me recuerdo, eso fue en
¿Cómo
Miami.
burlarse de mí?
Eso fue en Miami.
Thinking
Eso fue
up
en
there,
Miami,
but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Sí.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Yo hice un equipito de plata aquí para jugar con
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Está
After
bonito,
2
loco,
breaking
tú,
pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ian Kinsler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Yo no
From the
lo que me dijo
windup, the
Dani,
1-1
para la próxima red.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second,
Here's Neil Walker.
second baseman, Neil Walker.
No le voy a dar los 25, para ver. Dame 30 segundos, Choco. Un chismo. Penny se va y 30 segundos son media hora. No, ni tanto así, es para responder un mensaje ya, Choco.
Ustedes saben que si Renny no contesta rápido, Su galleta la
Now
llevo.
the first pitch from CC. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. At the plate, Matt Kemp. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now a ball sprayed. Fouled into the seats near third. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Heading out towards shallow right. Is in a few steps as he takes it for the first.
No, es el asesino que está recordando todavía.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way.
Oye, chequen el micrófono.
Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oye, ahora fue que soy yo eso, oye.
Right at home plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes again.
Relajo. Muevan la vaina.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Ahí se arregló.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled straight back.
Sí.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results, too.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, CC Sabathia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
CC Sabathia.
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Me escuchó el asesino, entonces me jodí.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Ready for another chance. Denny Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Benintendi is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Marichal. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Looking to throw to first by Sabathia. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Tulowitzki rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out of the play. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted.
Ouch, that one. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any.
Bueno, primero que darle a los 25 para que vengan los 40, ¿no era que sí?
He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball called for strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout and the play at first. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses, down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now.
Loco, esos son 3 trales que tirado, 3.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Ready now, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt.
And he's into second, 6. Safely with the stolen base. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. From the stretch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Left fielder,
Steve Finley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
No, hay muchísimas cuando tú sacas a Kinsler tienes que hacer un exchange.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Okay.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, CC Sabathia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
CC Sabathia.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera's there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Denny Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play.
Wow.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A base hit in his first trip. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate.
Ocho y nada más que hay que ponerlo a jugar con la máquina.
On Marichal, he did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Tú no quieres ver toda la gente que yo tengo fuera del equipo.
Glenn Perkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after the fastball.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal the base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Cal Ripken is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
¿Por el center field de Detroit?
Sí.
Sí, yo te dije, sí.
0 for 1 for him here.
Neil Walker.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Nip the corner. 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look to bring home Kelvin Herrera. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive. And he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he... He looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I don't know about his decision not to...
Diablo, manín, no se fue.
No
se fue.
Got a chance. Griffey racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Apenas notó.
Here's the switch hitting Victor.
Leading up from Santo Domingo, first baseman Victor Martinez.
Wow.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game. Well, he's got a nice...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Steve Finley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Stride.
Le doy bien a la bola y no No corre.
Being into the box, Kelvin Herrera, Andrew
Está
McCutcheon.
bien, compadre.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the time called here as with the potential tying run. Fred McGriff will be summoned off the bench. And there he goes towards second. Hits this one hard the other way. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Brock is on his way home. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that is. Danny Farquhar gets the call from the pen. Melky Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Line drive to center field. Griffey has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So stride.
The pitcher, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson. Now pitching, Glenn Perkins.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Titans.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ian Kinsler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. Henley Joaquin Soria enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not close. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's taken high and out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Side for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Kimbrell answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher.
Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. The left-handed.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder.
Ganó el Madrid.
¿Dónde aguanta?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. Griffey patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. Matt Bush enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Lou.
Leading up for center the right fielder.
Eso está abierto. No se ha limpiado.
Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now playing left field.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cabrera ranging back. Not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. At the plate, Matt Bush. He'll go to work on getting that time. Dale Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Cabrera, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Denny Herrera.
Third baseman. Denny Herrera.
He's set. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The 2-0 on the way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Ian Kinsler waits on deck. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield.
Batter number 3.
Phil Hughes answers the call from the
Now pitching, Phil Hughes.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Ese 15-97 que tú tienes, ¿no?
No, el 93.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after the fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
There's one. Back to first. It's a double play as they strand the potential tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And just like that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Matarle. Pero fue buen juego, loco. Buen juego.